Hello my little makeup lovers, and welcome back to my channel. So today is a very exciting day because we women, there are 6 women including myself, who are doing a collab. And they are, see, I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head, and goodness knows I'm not good at that. It is Anya from Pink Sweets. I think you all know who she is. I have Valerie from Gimme Lips and More. I have Danielle Gerstenberger from Glamburger. I have Ann Morrison. And I also have Leanne Serrero. Oh, Leanne, I always mess up your name, and I'm so sorry. She is literally one of the sweetest ladies, and I always mess up her name. And myself. So what we're doing today is a glitter look, and the only real rules were we needed to either use red, green, silver, gold, white, and black, and usually the white and black were for more of an accent colors per se. So this is supposed to be a beautiful glam Christmas look. It can be as outrageous as we want it to be. It can be as calm as you want it to be. Just needed to use those colors. So of course, if you're gonna give me a choice of all those colors, I'm gonna pick red. Red is my color. I love red. So we're gonna use some red. And I've given myself a few choices here. Of course, I brought out the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsession palette because why not? Look at that. And then I also have my James Charles palette, which has that red that everybody thinks looks red that I think looks orange, but that's okay. I asked around, everybody thinks it looks red, so I'll go along with it. And also I brought out my MAC. I told you this little bugger would come in handy later, and it has a lot of beautiful silvers in there. So those are the palettes that I'm gonna be pulling from. So let's get this look started. As you can see, I'm right next to my beautiful Christmas tree again. So it is always a lovely backdrop. So I'm a little later than the other ladies. There were some circumstances beyond my control that happened that you guys don't really need to know about. So mine is coming out a little bit later, so I appreciate the ladies still allowing me to be involved in this collab. Okay, I am going to go with this pink shade and do this as my transition shade. So, and of course I'm using my Morphe 441 brush. Why wouldn't I? Seriously, I was going to use this as a mirror. Can you see anything in that? I don't think so. So, I was gonna try to think of a song to sing, but I couldn't think of any right off the bat. Hold on, I had put my concealer down a little while ago, and I'm now just getting around to doing my eyes. So the rest of my face is basically done except for my eyes, obviously, and my highlight. My goodness, words seem to be my problem today. And this pink shade is very light, so sometimes you can't see it very well on camera, but it does help to build the other colors up on. So, and that's why I'm going to use it. So how is everybody doing today? I'm hoping at some point, because I'm filming this on Saturday, I started filming this last night, but like I said, circumstances and all that came about, and I am just refilming all over again. So, oh my goodness. I am hoping to get some shopping into, no, maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow, depending on how things are going. Okay, I think I've built that up pretty good. I know you guys are like, really, Allison? I see literally no change, literally. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this red right over here, and I'm gonna do the same kind of motions with that. I'm just kind of building up the color, and I'm gonna tap it on the outer corner and then start blending. Most of the color I want to be on the outer portion, because most of the red's gonna be here, and then the silver's gonna be kind of more mid, of course. I'm telling you, red has always been my favorite color since I can't remember when. When I was young, when I thought ever about getting married with my mom and stuff like that, when we'd talk about it, I would literally say that I wanted a red dress. And this was before it was like a thing to have colored dresses. I wanted it. Of course, I didn't get married, and I have no plans to, but I think it was just the idea of planning it that seemed like a lot of fun. But now, as I get older in life, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal to me. So, to me, as long as you're happy in your relationship with whoever you're with, that's the most important part to me. The marriage part, for me, this is me. I'm not talking for you guys. I know it's very important for other people. But for me, not so much. Now, I don't have any children or anything like that, so that always brings up different feelings for people. If you have kids and all of that, then, sometimes you want to think about getting married, but I mean, think of Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, how long they've been together. And they did have a kid. Of course, they're movie stars, and their lives are always so different than normal folks. But like I said, as I get older, the idea of marriage means less and less to me. And it might be because my mom's not here anymore. Maybe if my mom was still alive, it would mean a little bit more to me, because she was the one who wanted me to get married, per se. I think like every parent, they worry about you, and they feel like if you're, married, you'll have somebody who takes care of you when they're not around to do it for you. But I don't know. You can, get a divorce just as easy as anything else. So it's not like just because you got married means that you're going to stay together forever and ever and ever. Divorce is so easy to do nowadays. So, all right, I am taking my 506, and I'm going to just do some blending here. So I don't know why I started talking about that, in all honesty. Oh, because of red. Like, why am I telling you my deep issues of life? Probably because I'm putting red eyeshadow on. All right, and goodness knows I want to deepen this up some more, so I'm going to do some more red. This is actually more of a satin shadow, I think, but I just use it as just more of a blending eyeshadow. To me, it depends on what kind of brush you use. It can be anything. So I just can't believe it is getting so close to Christmas already. I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel like this has just flown by this time. So, and once the holidays are over with, I think I've told you guys before that my boyfriend's job is seasonal. So he's done working until they call him back to work in March, into March. I think they said that they would call him back to work. So what we've done the last couple years is his family has a cabin by a beautiful lake. No, it's not one of the big lakes, in Michigan, but it's a beautiful lake. They have a cabin up there, and we just go up there and we stay for 3-4 months, and it is absolutely, positively some of the best times. Hold on a second. I think that's blinding all of us. Sorry, maybe I'll edit this part out if I can figure out how to do that. Okay, I think that looks just a little bit better. What do you guys think? Ooh, let's not show my bra, people. That would get me in big trouble, probably. There we go. I think that's a little better. And what do I do when we go up north? I do whatever I want to do. I go play bingo. I know, bingo. All right, I'm gonna dip into this red right here. I love bingo up there. And I also, there is a group of older ladies that play bridge on Wednesdays up there. I don't play bridge well. I like playing cards. Cards are fun for me, really, they are. But I think I've told you guys before, I'm very, very competitive when I play cards, so, or any game actually. I think it's a very bad trait that I have gotten from my family, being very competitive. So, but those ladies up there are card sharks. I never win, ever. I think I've gotten second place before when you play, because depending on how many points, and please don't ask me to explain bridge because I barely understand it myself, but depending on, you know, how many points you end up in the end, and you have to have a partner, obviously, and all that good stuff. So I don't know, I'm kind of liking this, and I want to add a little bit of black just to deepen it up, but I'm frightened too, because if I mess this up, I will be so ticked. I think I'm just gonna leave it, because if I add that black to it and it messes it up, I'm gonna be very, very, very unhappy. All right. Well, since I forgot my concealer upstairs where I need it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and then I'm gonna go get my concealer, and then I will show you what I'm gonna do with this eye here, and then do up underneath my eye and all that good stuff. And then I still gotta do my lips because I look very pale today. So I'll be back in just like that for you. For me, probably about 30 minutes because I take forever. You guys did not see me do my little thing with this. To do a cut crease, if you're starting to get more hooded eyes like this, when I do this all the time so it doesn't look like it, but when you just like this, when your eyelids are starting to drop and you want to put, you know, eyeshadow on your lower lids, like glimmer or glitter eyeshadow. My goodness, Allison, I don't know why I can't say glitter eyeshadow. It's glitterly eyeshadow. It's my new word. Just go with it. But if you want to put that and you don't want it to go up on top of your eyelid, I have found that I do this, that I put some concealer down that I'm going to definitely have to put in the trash now. Let's just do one side and then do the other. And then I take my glitter glue, this is just my NYX, and I mix it up just on the back of my hand, just like that. And then I take my eye brush that I'm going to use, and of course I didn't bring my very favorite one down, so I'm just going to use one that I brought down here. That's what happens when you relocate your area. You don't always bring the brush that you want down with you, even though you feel like you brought 18 brushes down with you, which I literally did bring 18 brushes down. Okay, I swear, oh, there we go. All right, so I will probably use, sorry guys, I swear I had a different brush. Not that one. Oh, here we go. All right, so I've got two brushes here. This is my Morphe 421 and my Morphe 421. Could I be an idiot? But they look different. Wow, I'm bright, aren't I? Let me clean off this brush. Then I'm gonna get this on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna wipe this all together. And this will probably just be a half cut crease, not a full one. So, all right. And then I always start kind of inner and just kind of go. and let your brush do a lot of the work for you, okay? Don't panic so much about doing a cut crease. I mean, I am so not perfect at it, but I feel like I do a good enough job. It gets done. But with everything in life, it's practice, practice, practice. And that's what I'm still doing with a cut crease. I'm still practicing. But if I get panicky and I never do it, I'll never get decent at it. So, all right. So I'm going to clean off the back of my hand because I'll just add some more here in a second. All right. And now I'm going to tap it, because that's what all the fancy YouTubers do, is they tap it just to kind of set it. And then tap the outer corner. And something like that. And you got something like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take back my red, and I'm going to place it with the other brush, my other flat brush. Such a twit, I swear. Thank you guys for watching me, because sometimes I am the goofiest goofball. All right, and I'm going to take some of this darker red, and I'm going to just kind of blend it in right here. Just like that. And I'm just going to pat that down. Just like so. And then I'm going to take my finger that's clean. Please remember to use a clean finger, or you're going to be patting blue eyeshadow or green eyeshadow all over your eyelid, and you're going to be ticked off. Believe me, I've done it before. And I'm just kind of pushing it around a little bit so it does more of a blend there. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do there. And now the fun. I'm going into my MAC, and I'm going to take this darker silver, and I'm going to put that in the middle portion. Just using my finger, and I'm using my middle finger so I can flip you guys off. I'm going to start patting that down. Just like so. And then I'm going to clean my finger off. And I would take a better brush, but since I didn't bring it, I'm going to just use my Morphe 431. And I am going to take then some of the lighter silver, which is this one right here. I'm going to get that on my brush. And I'm going to go in the inner corner, and I'm going to blend that into the darker silver I put down. And there's a little bit of fallout with this, you guys, but not horribly. And if you don't want the fallout, just wet your brush a little bit more. I didn't even wet it at all. And I'm going to do that. Until I'm happy with it. And I'm going to use it on my inner corner too, while I have it there. And now I'm going to go back into that red using the same brush, but clean it off. And I'm going to get a little bit more of that red, and I'm going to blend that in a little bit more again to my silver. And it spreads out the silver a little bit, but that's okay. I don't mind it. If you don't want it to spread, tap it in. I'm blending it, but if you want the red not to, or the silver not to spread out, just tap your brush down. So I wanted to let you know that I lined my upper lashes with my Grinch red eyeliner. Yes, I can't speak English very well. All right, I'm gonna actually use the highlight that came in the MAC one. And again, I don't overly reach for this. I think it does a good job, but I don't think it does any better of a job than the ones that I got in my, what was it, my Desert Oasis one that I love so much. I can't think right now. But, and for MAC, I'm sure I would pay a high price tag, you know, separately for this stuff. So, I mean, it does okay. I just don't think it, I'm just not overwhelmed. Like, wow, that's just so great. Oh my goodness. Cupid's bow, you know, so. Okay, now, I know this is gonna be 15 years long. So, I literally had everything laid out right here, and now, again, Allison can't find it. All right, I'm gonna use my Morphe 432, and I'm gonna go in with this red right here, and I'm gonna pack that into my lower lash line. So, all right, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the ladies that I am collabing with. And if you are not already subscribed to their channels, first of all, please go over there and see the looks that they did. I think we all did something unique and great. So I think we all can show you a little something different. Not that I think I did something great. That came out really arrogant, and I didn't mean it to. I meant that they all did something unique and great, and I think you guys should go take a gander over at them. Sorry, I'm not arrogant ever to say that I think I do anything great. I'm not like that. I will tell you once in a while if I think I did a good job, but I'm never gonna say, oh, look at that, I did such a great job. I am so wonderful. How can you all not just love me to death? Oh my gosh. First of all, nobody talks like that anymore. Second of all, if I ever talk like that, you guys have the right to unsubscribe from my channel. I'm gonna go in with this, and I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna just sort of, I'm just gonna smoke out that bottom lash line like I like to do. Because I love to smoke it out. Sorry, I'm getting like a million things coming across my phone right now, which you guys know, most of you know that I film on. So, oh yeah, I'm loving this. Sorry. All right, now I'm getting a little arrogant. I just love it. I love smoking out my lash line at the bottom. I do. I just love it. And maybe that's not appropriate. I don't know. I just like to do it. I saw Raw Beauty Kristi do it, and I thought it looked so cool. And so I started doing it. Because, you know, for me, I see somebody else do something that I admire, and I want to do the exact same thing. So I'm still a follower deep down. Okay, now I'm going to put that away, and I am going to take my something here. Well, let's take my Morphe 507, and I am going to go into this silver right here, this one that I didn't use yet, and I am going to just go crazy in the bottom part of my lashes here. And I'm going to blend it into the inner corner here and into the inner highlight. We're going to have that going on. So, okay, I'm going to go off camera, or this is literally going to be 5 hours long, and I am going to, I use this Ciate London in Infamous. It's supposed to be the glitter flip. When you press your lips together, it gets glittery. I think it does okay. I'm not, hold on, I want to push on my face for a second. I'm not underwhelmed. I'm not overwhelmed. I just think it does okay. Okay, this is my red and silver look for the glitter collab that I am doing with the lovely ladies here on YouTube. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys will think about going to their channels and checking them out. And they're all doing something different for the season, for Christmas. Some of them are doing a low buy or a no buy. Some of them are doing the joy of the holidays. Some of them are doing something they've never done on their channel before. So it's something unique and something different. And some of us are doing just some eyeshadow tutorials. Some of us are singing, even when other people don't want us to. So hopefully you enjoy every one of our channels. I think between all 6 of us together, you'll find something that you'll enjoy watching. So please, if you are subscribed to my channel, please think about going to their channel and saying hi and subscribing. And if you're from another channel and you came to me, hello. I'm a little quirky, but I try to have fun on my channel. So if you stick around, hopefully you'll enjoy yourselves. I hope you'll think about subscribing. I would enjoy having you here. I am growing more and more each day, and it's very exciting for me from where I started a few months ago. So, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope you guys enjoyed my little blah, 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 blah that I love to do when I'm doing it. I know I could fast forward it and put through music. I don't know how to do that, so probably not going to be a possibility. You're probably going to have to always listen to my blah, 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 blah. So if you don't like it, you're in a lot of trouble because I talk a lot. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you soon. And I'm going to try to get a thumbnail, so I'm going to hold still real quick. There, I tried to get a thumbnail. It won't pick those ones. It'll pick the ones where I'm doing the weirdest thing in the world, but I tried. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys soon. Mwah.